Right, sorry about that false start. Maybe Facebook has changed the functionality on the live feed. I don't know, but we'll go portrait for a change for a different week. So anyway, good evening to you all. It is the 30th of December. It is the last President's News of the year, of the wonderful 2020 that I know we all can't really wait to see the back of. But actually, there's been a lot of positives this year. Thanks, Ian Furler. Thank you very much for the heads up on that. Good evening to everyone that's joining the feed. I hope you've all had a really great Christmas. I've certainly enjoyed it. Hi, Dennis. How are you? It's been great. A great few days. I've really enjoyed getting out and about, and especially while it's been frosty. And I've seen a number of people while I've been out running and walking, and that's been nice, just sort of catching up with people. Because it has been, I think, one of the trickiest Christmases in a long time. Hi, it's the immediate past president. Julian, how are you? I hope you've had a great Christmas with the family. Nice to see you here. Anyway, to the news. What a Boxing Day Paperchase. What a massive thank you and a we're not worthy, if anyone remembers what this is all about, to Iain Swatton. I mean, just absolutely incredible effort, and what a great fancy dress outfit. Roasting his chestnuts on an open fire. That was just quite sensational. Really, really terrific. Did see another couple of other runners out there. Claire Ostrich, I know she was out. I know Yasmin Ostrich was out as well. Jess Keane as well. That's great, those two out running, because we need them in our EA National Road Relays team. And actually, while I'm on the topic, so the entries for that have climbed. We've now got 14 entries. We do have 4 girls, which is great. We need to have so many more people enter into this opening round of the EA National Virtual Road Relays. You can already, in fact, the race started on the 26th of December, but it runs into January. So please sign up. Ian Furler has done a really good course around Norman Park. I have to be honest, I think we have a significant advantage as a club having Norman Park there with that really fast course. It's nice and flat. It's a good surface. If we can get out there early in the morning before people start enjoying the park, then I think we can get a really good team out and really good time out. And I think that we should be considering this first opening round like a mob match, i.e. get as many people in as possible, because although it's the first 8 to score 4 men, 4 women, everyone else that competes, if you could be pushing athletes down the placings from the other clubs, that's going to help our score, I'm sure. So really would like to get as many people as possible into that event. The other event that's starting to gather a bit of steam and a bit of momentum is the virtual Club 10 mile. So we've started a virtual Club 10 mile championship. I went out and mapped a Strava course on Christmas Day. That was a lovely 2 hours of my Christmas Day spent getting ready so that I could eat as many pigs in blankets as I needed to, which is quite a few, frankly. The old course has been mapped. We need someone, please, to help and do a version of the new course. Hi, Dennis, Laurie. Hi, Margaret. So that we can get those onto the scoreboard as well. I've been looking at the segment on Strava, and I can tell you there's been a new entrant at the top. It's very exciting. Matt Bullen has gone round the course in under an hour and 20 minutes, and that's a really great time, given some of the changes on that course. The conditions are pretty muddy underfoot. So a really, really great target for people to aim at. So well done, Matt Bullen. There's some great times up there from Ian Furler. Luca Ercolani's had a crack at it already. I know Finton has. Roger Villadell, Steve Pearman, Iain Swatton without his fireplace, I think, although looking at the time he may have been carrying it, I'm not quite sure. But very, very good that people have been out there on that. I was out there with Tim Ayres as well, just refreshing his memory on the course, socially distanced, of course. So would really recommend that. And we're going to have that competition open for a couple of months during January and February so people can have a go at it over a number of weekends. So that's something to really enjoy that. Talking of Strava, Bob Minting is just coming on leaps and bounds with his Strava art. Absolutely incredible. Such a great shot of a swan for all things white from one of Adrian's challenges. So really pleased with how that's coming along. Wonder if anyone else is going to take up the challenge, because I really feel that it needs some response, actually. He's becoming almost like, regular kind of Banksy of the club. So really great performance from him. Adrian has got a 2020 challenge which will make you sick. Adrian wants you to run as fast as you can for 20 minutes and 20 seconds and see how far you can go. So I think that's probably a suitable way to finish up 2020 with a challenge like that. So thanks, Adrian, for that one. Let's think of some nice ones for the new year. Happy birthday to Glen Read, who is 60 today. So that's a big birthday, a great celebration for you. Hope you're having a great time over in Keston, and we'll enjoy the New Year's Eve tomorrow. Dennis Laurie has reminded me of that. It is, of course, New Year's Eve tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a very great but sensible and safe time. As it is New Year's Eve tomorrow, I also need to remind you that it is membership renewal time, please, everybody. So please don't forget to renew your memberships. There is an option. I know Rob Brown sent round a letter, I believe, round about the 9th of December, just setting out what the club is offering to everybody as a result of the diminished opportunities this year. So please have a look at that and obviously work out what you would spend for your membership based on what Rob said. Of course, if you are able to contribute and pay as normal, that would be really gratefully received by the club, because, of course, as everybody knows, we are trying to continue to raise the money for the Norman Park development. I haven't managed to get a number for you this week from David Appleton, who's been counting up where we're at, but obviously last week it was great news that we got to that 120,000 before Christmas. So hopefully we're showing some further momentum into the new year. Anyway, that's the extent of the President's news, the last one of 2020. I do hope for better times going into next year. Just a big thank you to everyone who's done so much work for the club this year. I'm really sparing a thought for the guys at Norman Park that are having to interpret yet another set of rules this evening, and just testament to their efforts and to the efforts of the coaches that have managed to keep training for our athletes together under some really challenging and trying times. Anyway, enjoy your New Year's Eve. I look forward to either, if I catch up with you tomorrow, great. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all in 2021. So have a great time, whoever you're with. And thanks a lot for catching up this year. Bye.